So, welcome back, guys. So let's quickly round up our week 2 class so that we can be able to move to our week 3. So going back to the table of content, I believe you now have understanding of how to create social media strategies for any brand in any sector, be it whatsoever brand, tech sector, education sector, hospitality sector, any form of sector. So if you're being asked to create a strategy for any brand to help them achieve their goal, I believe with all this training you have been able to learn in week 2, you should be able to create a social media strategy from understanding what the business does, their offerings, their products, this kind of service they offer, to helping them define what business goals you want to achieve for their business. And from that, you're able to help them craft out the right target audience, which is their buyer personnel, the right people that is ideal for the kind of business they offer to be able to achieve their business goals. And this now brings you to helping them to choose the right social media platforms where they need to put more focus on. And don't forget that I told you that it doesn't mean that they will not have presence on all other platforms. They will definitely have presence on all other platforms. But for them to be able to minimize their budgets effectively, they need to put effort, like more effort in terms of more budgets, more resources on their specific ideal platform where their audience is so that they can be able to maximize these strategies to achieve their goals. Still under the steps to create a social media strategy. After choosing the right platforms, I told you that the next thing is to what? Develop a content strategy. And I gave you the processes in developing a content strategy that when trying to develop a content strategy, you really need to understand the purpose of creating that content. Who needs that content and why are you creating that content? And when you want to develop a content strategy, I told you that there are steps that you need to follow. And one of it is what? Still understanding what the business does and moving towards the goal, the content goal. You want to create the content for them. Why do you want to create the content? Why do they need to put out this content? Is it that they want you to create a content for them so that they can be able to gain more followers? Is it that they want you to create a content for them so that they can be able to gain more brand awareness or to generate potential clients, which is the lead generation, and they're able to convert them to their buying audience? Or is it that they want you to create a content for them just to get engagement from helping, making people like them, like their post, engage with them by commenting or by sharing their content? So you need to know the goal that is tied to the content